All right, so what do Kevin, Frank, Miranda, Chloe, and Max have in common? Well, these are all people we worked with to build their online business, and they all had their own reasons for doing it. But none of their reasons were to buy a bunch of cars, buy a big house, sit on the beach, do nothing for the rest of their lives, right? That wasn't their reason at all. The reason I'm telling you this is because if you scroll your newsfeed or you check your inbox, the internet marketing world leads you to believe that that's what you're supposed to desire. This lavish, elaborate lifestyle where you don't do any work, you have all these nice things, and life is just great. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting nice things, but if you let others imprint on you what your goals are supposed to be, right, then you end up working for this crazy hypey lifestyle and you don't even know why, right? You're working for these goals that aren't even yours. All right, so I'm fortunate because when I discovered this crazy internet marketing world about 12 years ago, one of the first guys I discovered was a guy by the name of Ramit Sethi. Ramit has Growth Lab and I Will Teach You to Be Rich, huge audience, huge following. And it was so refreshing because Ramit was so different. Whereas everybody else was talking about hype and money and doing nothing, Ramit was talking about living your version of a rich life. He was talking about buying a round of drinks for your friends at a restaurant or taking your parents on a vacation. And it was like something that really resonated with me because it was basically about having options. That was the big thing it boiled down to, is having options. Now, when I finally started my own business about 8 years ago, I wasn't really sure what I was after, but I was after the option of basically being able to work on what I wanted, when I wanted, and being able to go to the gym at 10 a.m. on a random day, or take a walk in the afternoon, or grab brunch on a random Tuesday morning, right? I wanted the options to do those things. I wanted that discretionary time. Now, this kind of brings me full circle to the people we talked about at the beginning of this video. Somebody like Kevin, who we worked with and was a great case study, who wanted to start his business, not to buy anything or just sit around all day and do nothing, but Kevin wanted to send his son to a certain private school. So he started his business with the goal of generating additional income so he would have the option to send his son to the school he wanted. And we have someone like Frank, who worked with us and told me that his goal was he wanted to pay off some debt and to set himself up better for retirement, right? He wanted the option to create some additional income that would pay off some debt and set himself up for retirement, right? Nothing crazy. He didn't want to just sit around and do nothing all day. He had a goal. He had a reason why. We have Miranda and Lee, awesome couple we worked with, and they started their business with the goal of Miranda being able to stay at home with their kids, right? They wanted the option. She was working full time and she wanted the option to work from home with her kids. That was her big reason why she wanted to build her business. And they put in a lot of work, built a crazy successful business, and she was able to do that. Cody and Chloe, awesome couple we worked with. And Chloe had the goal of creating additional income with an online business and leaving her job to start a nutritional practice. That was her goal. That was her reason. She wanted the option to do that, to be able to start her nutritional practice. They put in a hell of a lot of work, created an awesome brand, and she was able to do that. And finally, we have Max. Max was doing agency work, working with clients, and he wanted the option to no longer have to work with clients. So he built his online business, an e-commerce brand, grew it to a crazy level, and then even started a second store that he's grown to a big level as well. And that was what he wanted. He wanted the option to not work with clients, not do agency work, and that was his big reason why. All right, so big takeaway here, there's a lot of noise in the internet marketing world. So don't let others' fictitious, lavish hype influence your goals, right? Don't let other people's crazy goals make you all of a sudden want all these fancy, nice things. Again, there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things, but this whole goal of starting an internet business and sitting and doing nothing all day while you sip on drinks and buy cars and stuff, guys, get beyond that, all right? Because I can promise you, if you build the type of business you want, you're going to want to work in it. You're going to want to put in the work. You're going to enjoy it. You're not going to just want to sit around all day and do nothing. All right, so I hope you found this video helpful, lessons I learned. And of course, if you need help with your business, reach out, let me know, and we can see if we can work together. All right, I'll talk to you soon.